And greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. It's Thursday. Yay. The sun is rising behind me. It's early in the morning. In the town of Rosa Ouro in the Badlands. We're on the side of King Mountain. Across from us, you can see Matriarch Mountain over there. And behind me, you see one of the water wheels for the water coming out. Uh-oh, she's not feeling good. One of the water wheels for water being pumped out of King Mountain to use in the town. And I'm going to change my view for a second. This design for the water wheel is from Cliff Style. The Cliff Style of Minecolonies, Minecolonies styles. And this style, if you build the level 5, it will look like this. So this is not something just for me. This is actually something you can do. And the thing that I do, that I like to do, hello, is I like to personalize the designs of the designers. I respect the designers. I love the designers' works, but I need the designs to fit into my towns and to be personal to the people who live in the town. That is my story. And so I haven't been doing a lot of it. It's so easy to get caught up in the building part. It really is easy to get caught up in. But I'm supposed to be decorating from time to time, and I feel like doing that today. I'm trying to decide first, and I think I will. I think I'm going to find all the builders and make sure that they're not stuck. And then we'll pick something. I think something will pick us, actually, and we'll look at it and we'll go, I want to work on that for a minute or two. So no one's here right now. This is the Covenstead builder, and someone will come back and help Ainsley as soon as the projects, some other projects are finished. Right now, Ainsley is working on that library. It's a level 3, and she's bringing it up to a level 4. We're actually going all the way to the end of the walk. We're going to, that was Makino, by the way. Makino is standing outside. Makino, and I just want to see, I think some of them now are just spamming, but I have to check every once in a while. Make sure they don't have some food on them that's keeping them from eating. And that's just me, something that I've noticed that might be straightened out. I updated earlier today before my Twitch stream, and I did several updates. I updated Macaw's, some of Macaw's, Sketch Macaw's deco mods. I updated. I can't wait to see what effect that's going to have. And then I updated Domum. Domum actually had an update, Domum Ornamentum, and I updated. And Cooking for Blockheads, I didn't realize how far behind I was in updates for Cooking for Blockheads. So I haven't really gotten a chance to look at those pieces in depth yet, and maybe we'll do some of that today. But right now we're going up here to where Hira Bayashi is working on, and that's his first name, by the way. Hira Bayashi. Whoa, look at this. Hira, are you stuck? Did you stick yourself? Yes, you did. You can't get up, can you? You cannot. So see, he put in fence in these places here, so he can't get up. What do I want to do about this? I could just go ahead and put something right here for a minute for him to be able to get up. Let's do that, because I have a feeling he hasn't been up in a while. Let's see if he uses that to get out. He should be able to. Let me see if I can get out. Oh yeah, definitely. He can get out from there. I might call him. Wow. Look at this. This is intense. This is the farm level 1 for the cliff style. And we're putting it in the wasteland, which is the sand flats in Biomes of Plenty. We're putting it in the wasteland. It is a university greenhouse, and it's going to be experimental. He's not going to use that. You're not going to use that, are you? Let me put one there, and let's see if he'll take it away or if he's going to use it. So he should adjust and use those. Let me make these go away for a minute. And Hira, if you're not going to, I'm going to call you. I'll have to call him back to his workshop. I'm not sure.
What is it?
You tell me. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So, wow, that was close. That looked like he was going to go that way. So he's still using this way down. So this must be the fastest. I'm not building anything here. So it's fine. He's doing construction. He wants the shortest way. I accept that at this particular moment in time. Good day to you. So, really? Hold on a second. Why are you asking for that? Are you asking, is that actually on here? Hold on a second. It is. I'm taking that off. Netherite is expensive to get, and Pierce and Tucker in Prasino, both of them have started to complain about the expense of netherite, and that it should only be used. Zaf, Kiasu Zaf, how are you? Posise, what a wonderful surprise. Hello. Kala, I'm good. I'm good. I definitely am. Some things are happening in the next day or two that are going to make a big change. They started yesterday when we received some pieces of in my sister's house that is actually going to help her have a better comfort level as far as living is concerned. And you are okay. Kala, that is good. That is good. Okay, and so Hira seems to be okay. He does need a pickaxe, and I think we'll just wait and see what happens with that. He can have diamond pickaxes, and wait a minute, how many is on the list? We have diamonds, so that's not a problem. Is he? Nope, that's someone else eating. Hi, are you okay now?
Hi.
You want some more? Okay. Do you have one on you? You have one that, look at him. Yahoo! He has new food. New food. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Change is always weird. And not necessarily bad weird, but change can be strange. And let me come here. I want to see minimums. He has 3. Okay. So, and let's look here and see. I don't think he has any left. He has 2. All right. So he has diamond pickaxes, and that's not going to stop him from doing his job. I think now he is waiting. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that is nay. That is, I'm very excited about the changes. Tomorrow I'll be here. Saturday, I'm not sure what's going to happen on Saturday because Saturday movers are coming, and so we might not be able to stream. I don't know. They should be done by the time that I stream YouTube, but we'll see. And what I mean by we'll see is, yeah, they'll be done. Will we be done? Because you know what happens when you have movers. So things get moved, and then all of a sudden, you've got a lot of work to do. So we'll see what happens. So we just visited Hira. We need to visit, there's Prudence is going home. Prudence is our glass specialist. We need to go upstairs to, and I restarted. So I would not have this problem, and yet I am. I am still having this problem. That is interesting. All right. I'm going to try not to have the problem by not, I'm going to try as much as possible not to fly as often, swim in the air as often as I am doing, and see if that will help for a little bit. I rebooted it and all, and it still kind of does that. So yeah, I've got his stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. There is a good possibility that I can. I don't want the guards coming up here thinking that this is a way up, and that's why this is blocked off right here. And this is the farm district. If they want to come up here, they have to do what everyone else does and take these stairs up and go to the farm district the correct way. And so, yes, there are some instances where if there's not enough ways for them to go somewhere, I'm perfectly happy to put some more in. But that way is not one of them. And so I'm kind of being careful of that. Let's go up to Ainsley. Ainsley should be up one more from here. Oh, I know. Let's do it this way. We'll go this way, and we'll go up, and we're going to go in. So I am checking on all the builders, and then I'm going to pick something to decorate, because decorating's fun. So Chloe is here, and does Chloe have a couch? She does have a couch, yay! So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spend the night on her couch. I've got a little piece in my hand, and let's see if we can do this. Ready? We can sleep on her couch. Yay! Excellent. Okay. So she has this little couch in here just for that purpose, in case she gets tired during the day. She's got a stool. She's the mechanic. And I'm just going to look for a minute and make sure that there is no, there aren't any recipes right now. I was looking at prismarine and seeing the prismarine recipe because we have a ton of prismarine shard, and I was trying to see how to get it into prismarine, just to have more of that. And but that is something that needs a special Minecolonies recipe, which is fine. Hello. Whoops, I'm sorry, Ainsley. That is Ainsley right there.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Let me see what you're asking for. So she's asking for light gray stained glass, but it's going to be delivered. Although there is a recipe. I wonder if Prudence doesn't have a recipe for that glass. Let's go down for a second. Hi, Chloe. Chloe is a balloon maker. She's a mechanic on this side of town. In the north, on the north side of town, we have another mechanic, and he is a boat maker. So she's a balloon maker. She makes these engines for these balloons, and along with asphodel, she also makes the balloons themselves. Let's go down to Prudence for a moment. I think there's a way down here. That's a way up. Let's see. Let's go this way. There's a way down on this side that we can go down. And we'll find it. It's really nice. I don't have to worry as much anymore about them taking strange ways down. There are enough ways down now that I don't have to worry about that. That goes up. And this is one of the new ones right here. That comes down. That comes down right here. That was interesting. Did we just blink? Did we just blink? Was that an electric blink?
I don't think so.
Okay. No, everything would be off if that was the case. Yeah, that was weird.
Sure, modem's on. Everything's fine.
Okay, it was some sort of little blip. See, like for instance, I need to work on this part right here, but we're going around the corner right now. We're going to Prudence, and there is Prudence right there. That square, that blue square out in the walkway there, signifies Prudence location, and here we are. Okay. So Prudence, what I want to see is if you know how to make the things that need making. So these are recipes. So she has the light stained glass in customs, and she has, wait. Ah, it has to be dyed. And she has tinted glass, so that is not Prudence. That is actually Logan, who is our dye shop owner. And we can get to him very easily. We're going to come down here, go down the block. Lexi is having trouble getting food. Aren't you, Lexi? I might have to do something special for her. What are you cooking? What? I thought peanuts were off the list. They're not going to eat peanuts. They're not going to eat peanuts right now. Excuse me. Let me take roasting peanuts off of the list here. Let's do, nope, not there. Peanuts. P-E-A-N-U-T. Roasted peanuts. Turn that off so that she's not going to make them. Peanut butter is fine. Peanut butter and jelly? I wish he would make peanut butter and jelly. She is not getting the food that she requested.
Okay.
I know. I know you want that. So I'm trying to get to Lexi. I have too many people here.
Yes.
Fuel. We're going to cancel. We're going to cancel that and that. Let's have her ask for those again. She just did. Okay, let me see. Why are you asking for... You should not be asking for meat at all. For fish, but not for meat. Hold on. Let's come here and let's fix the food and let's do steak. And let's turn off steak. Turn that off. And let's go to, what's pork? Is that what it is? P-O-R-K. Pork chop, and turn that off. And let's turn off mutton. M-U-M-O-U, M-O-U, M-U-T-T-O-N. How do you spell it? Let's turn that one off. Okay, those are for holidays. I don't want them using those as food, regular food. So she must be picking these up because there's only 2 left in here. So we'll see what happens if they're okay with that for now. Let me see. That's Ainsley. And this is what happens. When you have a builder who's waiting to be fed, then you have to do something. So the fact that something's gone, something about the food that she's asking for, she's not getting, I'm going to have to go to the warehouse and actually get it. But while we're on our way, let's come over here. Let's come up here and there we are. Logan is at the top of these stairs. Right here. Logan is here. And we're going to make sure that he can do the glass. Who's that? That is Logan. Hold on. Okay. Let's just make sure that he can do glass for a minute. Light gray. There's light gray stained right there. Something is grayed out. Ah, from poppies. Yes, we don't make red from poppies. So that is why that's grayed out. We make red from beets, and it should be on here, a beet recipe. If it's not, I'll have to put it back. I have to put one on here. Well, if we're going to make poppies from beets, beets is medicine too. We might as well make it from. I mean, if we're going to make red, there it is. Let's go ahead and put the poppies back for right now. Enable. We're going to have a plant pretty soon that is going to process. Yes, thank you, Logan. Thank you for getting that done. Let's go down now to the warehouse and see what food we can find in the warehouse. I mean, we could go to Simeon and see if we can see some food there for a moment. And then we'll be on our way. Hello. Hello. I see the makings of food. So see, there's chickpeas and look at that, 54. 54 hummus, and hummus will make the citizens happy. I'm going to take this. We're going to give it to Lexi, and Lexi can feed her people with it. And I'm going to look at the foods that are on Lexi's list. I don't think she wants to serve those foods. So we'll put these in and see if she likes serving these foods better. There's Melanie. And this is Robert's shop right here. And this is Lexi right here. And let's look and see. Yeah, let's take this off. Let's add to this the hummus. Hummus, because he's definitely making it. So we'll add that. 64 of that. And in here, I'm going to put the hummus. And we'll put this here. Nope. They are not doing the honey drink. I don't know what this honey drink is, but there's this honey drink that they like. It's like, no, you're not drinking all the honey. All right. It just came down. It might be Nakayasha. It is Nakayasha. Nakayasha, what's
It was a
wrong?
fine morning.
Let me see what you're talking about. She just hasn't gotten any food. Why do you have colony banners? What are you doing, Nakayasha? And she's got 5 lanterns. She's doing some sort of project. She works in the Antiquities Library now. She used to be a chef, but we can only have 1 chef now. Lots of restaurants, 1 chef, and that is Simeon. So, and the restaurants are owned, the restaurateurs who own the restaurants, they serve the food, including to the chef. Ah, that was interesting. How did I do that? That looked like I went to sleep. Right there, like I just fell out. Okay, all right. Yes, it's morning. And here we go. From here, we can actually see Arcane Bridge. We can see the monument. We can see one of the dinghies down below. We can see Davis's boat on the other side of the river. And we can see the farms off in the distance there from where I am. And who's this? Oh, it's a guest. I can't see their names, so that means they're a guest. Let me see. And yes, so there are all the people. There's a courier who is not using the stairs. And that is who? Is that Davis? Yeah, but Davis is coming back up. There he goes. Okay. And he's probably going to go and get some food because this is the saloon. Let's see if the saloon has food. See, he's sitting. So's Turu. Oh, they're having lunch together. Turu. Oh, did I move the seat and not move the seat? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I apparently moved the chairs and didn't put them back right. Hold on. Let's come down here. Let's come. Hi, Pierce. Let's see if Pierce has any food. He has food, so they should get the food. This is so interesting. And look, Pierce is, this is Pierce collecting gold again. Pierce is collecting gold. Let me look. Minimum, he doesn't have. And there is a courier. And I don't know what I should do here. Did she give him something? Let's see what she gave him. She gave him a ton of potatoes. A ton of potatoes.
Yeah, I heard a whistle that time.
Okay. Let's do something here. Let's come here and let's do potato. P-O-T-A-T. Oh. Let's look for the baked potato is turned off. Good. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't do. Oh, that's what I came down to do. Hold on for a second. Let's do B. Let's get a tag tool and let's fix the chairs. And let's come here and let's take this and let's. Okay, and there we go. All right, so let's go out this door after she does. There we go. All right, so these chairs are in the right place. These chairs are in the right place. Those are in the right place. This chair doesn't have a sit on it. I don't think I want them to sit here. I'm afraid that they're going to get stuck. Let me see if I get stuck if I sit here. Let's Let's sit on the chair for a minute. And then let's shift. And can I get up? Okay, I can. Good. But see them sitting on the floor here? This is because these sit pieces are in the wrong place. I forgot about that when I changed the seats. So let's point this in the air. Point this. There we go. So see where there are invisible sit signs? I'm going to take those away. There's one there. Take that one away. Take this one away right here. And then take all these away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now we can touch these seats with this, like that, and make these the places where they sit. So they'll come and sit there. And we can make it so that they sit here as well. And she's sitting there. They're sitting there. And I think that takes... these got... Okay, but these don't belong. These belong to the other shop. And let me just check for a minute. And let's shift. And now we have this shop and the sit tags for here. Sit, 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 work. There's a work tag right there. We have sits and work and sit. I'm running again. So the sits are in the right place in here, where the chairs are. Wait. And that's a work. Okay. So that's all we need, so we can make this go back into our backpack. We just wanted to make sure that they weren't sitting on the floor. And that's what we were checking on right there. I would prefer you guys to be down here. This is a debug tool, it's not a stick. And these things belong to other people, including this right now. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so let's go out and let's continue because we didn't get to the other builders yet. And Pierce is still serving food, and that is good. And Athena has gotten what she needed, and she is starting to work. Turu wants something.
If you say so.
She doesn't have any food on her, so that's good. So she should get fed. There's plenty of food back there, and she's not eating any of it. She's a level 5, and we have 2 different types of level 5 food here that he could serve. So there are stuffed peppers, and I think what I'm going to do is this. I think I'm going to give her 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to give her stuffed peppers. So if she was sitting down there, let me see if she'll eat it. What just happened there? What just happened there? Did that look like she left? That sure did. Pierce, what just happened there? She left. That was weird. Okay. So let's do that. Let's come here. Let's break these apart and let's see. And let's take these away. And take all of these and put them back in the warehouse. Actually. Davis, did you get anything? Your food's too raw to eat. Aha. This is what I'm looking for. So I'll put that in. He won't get any food. That happens sometimes with the fishers. That they just need that taken away so that they can be fed. Now we can go here and put those in. Wasn't that curious? That really was. Okay, so we got to Ainsley, we got to Hira. Let's come to Carly right here. And let's see if she's waiting for something. And she is.
Good to see
What are you waiting for, Carly? Now, Carly has food. Look, see, she has the Doma, which is pretty good. Her tools seem to be okay. She seems to be
Right
okay.
away.
What are you waiting for? Glass. Huh. 200 and I don't know whether that's the recipe or how much she needs. Let's look here for a second and let's see what it says. She definitely does. 211. So that means that Prudence should be getting a ton of sand in order to make, wait, did I have her re-ask for it? I'm going to have her re-ask for it.
A problem?
Yes. Yes, there is. Ask for that again so that you can get it. And there we go. Amazing coffee? Really? Where? Hi, Monica. So, Monica is one of the couriers. She's actually the balloon courier. That's the balloon right up there, and that is her balloon. And it's now nighttime. And Omar is going to be our next builder that we're going to check on, and he's right here. But it's nighttime. There's Adeline, there's Layla, Volmer, people going up to bed. And there is Briella and Layla spending the night. And Volmer went up to a different room. We're going past these apartments here up to the town hall. And at the town hall, we are going to use the ambassador suite tonight. And then we'll come down in the morning and go to Omar, who is working out of Hira's shop. So do I have anything in my hand? I do not. Let's go to sleep. And here we are. This is the ambassador suite in the town hall, level 4. I have some things here. So I love this picture. And we'll close the door. Let's go to Omar. Oh, did I pass the stairs? I sure did. Let's go to Omar and see how he's doing. And then we'll go to Lila after that. Lila's using Omar's shop, and Omar is using Hira's shop. So this is Hira Bayashi's shop right here. It used to be long ago someone else's, either Pierce or Keanu. More than likely Keanu in the beginning. Let's see here. You still need a lot of things. So there's a competition right there. Omar needs creamstone bricks, and so does Peyton. So that's why we're putting in a second stonemason, so that we can actually get a little bit more stone. We have the dried kelp figured out. Alliums, that's fine. And what is he asking for? He's asking for the kelp, and I'm going to cancel. I saw those mushrooms. Hold on a second. There's mushrooms somewhere. They're not going to get mushrooms. Oh, but he has them. He has both of them. Why is he asking for them still? We'll check in a moment. He'll re-ask for things in a little bit. But right now he is reorganizing because I canceled all of the stuff he had asked for. We're walking through town on this gorgeous, hot day in the Badlands with that border on the lush savanna. This is the bank. The bank door is open. It's banking hours. And we're going around the corner. This is what Lila is working on. She's working on the new furniture store, and there is Avery up above. And let's come over here and see what it is that Omar actually needs. So you remember Omar. Omar was the first kid that arrived. Omar arrived when we forgot, actually. Look at that. Uh-oh. Something's missing. Hold on a second. Green brick extras with what? The what you call it is missing for those pieces. The artwork is missing in Domum for those pieces. That's green brick extra that's showing up without the wood part there. That is most curious. Okay, that's something that other people will notice and it will get fixed. And Lila is right here in Omar's shop. And Lila is normally at the Miners Builders shop.
So what will it be for you?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're still waiting for those two things, for lapis and for crimson. We're waiting for traders. We're waiting for visitors to come who will be able to trade for those pieces. So she's stuck for a while. And let's come over here. So the last two are the two builders so far on the coastline. We are going to probably have three, and that is what we're going to check on right now. So let's come here and come over. I think I'm gonna, oh, I'm all the way over here. Why don't we just take Rocco's ladder down to the main roadway here. And let me just see if Isabella, who is Omar's mom, has, so she's got kabochi, and she's got hummus. She's got bread, which will be wonderful with roasted garlic spread on it. Yum. Yum. And she seems to be okay. She seems to be fine. She's not asking for anything. So she seems quite well taken care of. Let's go up and see the builders. So the first of the builders is going to be Peyton, who is over in this corner right here. There's Dulce. Dulce is the carpenter for the waterfront, for the boat, for shipbuilding on the waterfront. She's the carpenter for it. And this is Peyton right here. And Peyton builds boats. He builds boats, and he is in the process right now of building a shipwright. And the work is coming along really well. In case you don't think it is, in comparison to what he needs, so this is what he needs that's left right now. He still needs some spruce log, he still needs some brick, and he needs a ton of flat brick flat extras. So he's going to get those. And he is working from Athena's shop. Athena's probably going to come back to that shop since her great uncle built it for her. Her great uncle, who she considers her grandfather, built it for her. She was raised by her uncle and her great uncle, and so they're her family, and she considers her uncle her dad and her great uncle her grandfather. So her grandfather essentially built her her little builder's shop right here on the coastline. So that takes care of Peyton. Let's go up to where Athena is, because Athena is using the higher builder that used to belong to actually Peyton. She's using it right here. And I think yes, lots of ums. So here's Athena. Athena's working up here because she is working on the second stone mason, and she did not get the buttons, and she's not going to get them. So this is going to be one of these things where I'm going to go down to the Wide River warehouse and see if we have any stone in there, and bring it back and make the buttons myself. This is like a week that she hasn't been able to get those, and so we're just going to go ahead and make them. Now, the reason that I don't like to is because a lot of times when you make one piece for them, that is like that's like they didn't need the piece. That wasn't what was keeping them from working. And so that's what I want to see for a second. Hello, hello. And whoops. Oh yeah, this is another one that needs one of these. Hold on for a second. Yeah, it needs a thing right here. Let's come here. These are the cranes. Do I want bottom edge? Let's see if I can use the bottom edge. I can. There we go. So they're going to have that. And we'll put that away for right now. That's the crane that you can see that piece fits down over top of that, and that is going to be lit up specifically for that purpose. Now in this area, because oh, it's the house. The house is right here, and that's why these lights are down low. Okay. We're going to the warehouse for a second and see if we have, oh, wrong way. See if we have some stone here. So let's look at stone. We have cobblestone, and we have one smooth stone, but we need more than that, I think, in order to get the button that she needs. But I'll start with that for a minute. Let's see if we can find it. There's an interesting thing. I wonder what, oh, look at this. There's food in the warehouse. That is most interesting. birch leaves is not on the list? I'll have to check and make sure that they're on the random. Honey is good. There's our piece of stone. And somewhere here, do we actually have one on this floor or? Nope, we don't. Okay, let me see how many she actually needs. It's Athena, who's right over here. At least I think it's Athena. Let's come here. She needs 8. Okay, we don't have anywhere near the amount of stone that we need for 8 of those. We could check the mechanic and see, but if the mechanic was okay, he would have made them by now. So we're going to use this. We're going to go up in the middle of the night. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place. We're going to use Rocco's way up. Should we sleep? Why not? And we'll see. Okay. Let's continue up. We're going to get the other 7 pieces of stone that we need, and from the warehouse, the other warehouse. And if there's a lot of stone there, we'll bring some over here. Just saw Athena. And whoops. Chalia. What's happening?
If you say so.
Okay. I'm not sure why Charlie is there. But we'll find out in a little bit. We're going back to the other warehouse for a moment. So we still have the shop owners. There's Myra. Myra is still working on her shop. She is being very careful and has a lot of... What is that? What did I just see? Maybe I saw the green coming out. That was weird. There was something in the air. But I see that there's one of those plants from the deep dark, and those plants that drop little droplets of essence. And I think that's what I saw. Okay, so we're going to, I don't know. We're going to go, the only thing that I can say is that sometimes when there's a lot of work that needs doing, I begin to do more work in the universe, which means I get sleepy, do more work in the universe in preparation for the real event on the planet. And that is one of the things that might be happening because I am so sleepy. All right, so we're back to here. And this is why. So there's no stone, and yet there's a ton of cobble here. There's 880. And domum ornamentum. Okay, so let's go down and find the cobble. Wait. Did it show anybody up here? No. Okay. didn't see it, so I must have actually not touched it. Yeah, oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's try that one more time. We'll go back up and look for the stone. Look for cobble. I probably didn't touch it. I probably was supposed to, and then I didn't. So let's come here. Let's come to here. Let's go to cobble. And let's press that. And why is that showing like that? Oh, because that's where it is. Inventory. Oh, look at this. Let's have this be turned into stone. Let's take a stack of this over to the other warehouse. I'm going to take a stack of dirt over to the other warehouse. And wow, do we not need any more kelp for a while. I think I'm going to have Juliet stop with the kelp production, and Carly and Kaylee stop with the moss, the bamboo production, because I think we have enough. I think we do. Even if we're selling it, we have enough. And we are selling it. What we've got 4 ender pearls. Look at the nuggets. Is this all honey, or are these glass? Oh! Here's something we can do something about. We're going to cut the glass bottles down in half. There's so much stuff that can be done. Let's go out. This is interesting management stuff that is very curious. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to see if I can get Colson to actually make me some stone. And so I'm going to request it right here. Let's request stone. Let's see if we got any food. We did not get food. I don't think we can. I'm going to cancel. Let's get stone. Request. And let's request, let's request 2 stacks of stone. Nope, that's not doing it. Let's request 64. Request. And request. Since I can't seem to get him to make it for them, and I don't know whether it's because he's too far away or what, but for right now I'm going to give him the stone since I have it on me so that he can make it. We're going to put it right here, and let's see if it is a problem with he definitely has fuel, so that's not the problem.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Whoa, look at that. He's been to Leroy's restaurant. How nice. He has been to Leroy's restaurant and he got food that he wanted. Excellent, excellent. All right, we're going to run to the other warehouse with all of this. Now, eventually, I think the warehouses are going to do it. I think the couriers are going to do it on their own, but that's not happening yet. I kind of got the impression that that's a possibility for some future. That when the warehouse is overflowing, but I may have misunderstood. It may have just been talking about handing off, if they're really busy, handing off requests to the second warehouse, not necessarily what I'm thinking of. Okay, let's do this here. And we'll put that dirt in. There's plenty of room here for all sorts of things. And I'm going to go to Robert and have him actually, they're twisting again. We've got some twisties. I thought I did these in here. Oh, that's interesting if it returns. I thought for sure that I did these. Hold on for a second. Let me put this here. Let me put these away right here. And let me hit that. Let's get this. Hit this one and this one. And that takes care of that one. Let's look at this. It's not one of the bottom ones, so I think that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is there one missing? Are these? Oh no, look at that. There's panels there. Okay. And this has all sorts of food and bamboo and rotten flesh. I'm going to take that so they don't eat it and give it directly to Robert, who is our environmentalist. And this I brought in, so we'll take that away, and that is going to take care of that for right now. So let's come up. Let's go to Robert. I want to see what he is. Yeah, I know that I don't like composting food. I really don't. I really want the food to be sold to other people. However, we are composting. We are technically not supposed to be composting flesh. We're supposed to be keeping it, truthfully, to return to them, to the skeletons, to put back in their temples. That rotten flesh is coming from Davis. He is fishing that out of the water. So that is not coming from us killing people. And here we go. All right, I'm going down and go to sleep. And how long? We have some time here. And I'm going to do something here that I didn't get a chance to do before, now that we have everyone sort of situated for a while. So in Rosa Ouro, we never did the second suite over the restaurant area. We did it in the taverna in Prasino, but we didn't do it here. We didn't do it here, and see, it still looks like this. Now, I think the rooms are done. Hello. Let's look. Are you a guest? Oh, yes, you are. Look at that name. So these rooms have been done already, all these rooms here. But that suite got forgotten because it's over here in the dining part of the saloon. So first of all, we'll get rid of that. I think I'm going to get rid of these for a minute. The vanilla furniture I'm going to take out. Let's leave the beds for just a second till I decide what I want to do here. I'm not actually going to have these change, and I think I want to use two things here. So let's use fire. Let's use the actual fireplace guards. And now let's use, I'm going to put the smooth stone away for a second. Did I put that away? Oh, I did. Okay. And now let's get the guard and put here. Let's push. Ooh, what do you think? That is a big, huge fireplace. What if we bring the fireplace back right here? And if we want, we can put posts, P-O-S-T. We could either do, let's get architect for a second and look at some things that we can put there. And let's put this down. And let's put brick in for a second. So we could do wall or fence. Wall would be better. Oh, look at that. And that means that I think the fact that it's not on Domum means that it's originally on Minecraft. Brick wall, and it is. So we would have to get it from there. So let's get wall, brick wall, and there it is right there. Okay. And let's do this, and let's see if we like this being here, if that lightens it just a little bit. It's actually kind of fun. I don't know that I really care so much about having that part. And then the question is, in this piece right here, do we want to have a, let's see something for a second. Let's take that away. Let's get a stair piece, T-A-I-R, brick stair. Let me see if I want to do it this way. So let's see, that's going that way. Oops. Let's see if I want it to be this way. But I can't. There it is. That's the problem. The problem is that. That's interesting. Let's take these away. Let's see about parapets. P-A-R-A. Are there brick ones? There's wood. Let's look at brick for a second and see if there's something like that. In the brick section, there's step. I don't know that step's going to work the way I think. But let's see for a second. That's interesting. But it doesn't work right where I want it to. Ooh, that would be kind of interesting. See how far down it is? Except for that piece. But panel put there might be interesting, but then this isn't coming down far enough. Then we would need a piece of this coming down to here. And having it be small like that, or maybe having this piece be one of these. Let's see if we want, and having it look like that. It's actually quite interesting, isn't it? That is. All right. I actually like that. Let's do something with chairs. Can I put anything on this? That would be the trick, wouldn't it? Let me see if I can put books. Let's see what books we can find. See how we have antique books like that. We have these. We have this. Let's see these for a second. These are in the room, so I don't need to have them on me for a minute. Let's see. I have some stacks, and that's about it. Okay, let's see what happens if we try and put these here. There it is. It's on the shelf. So this is a half piece right here, which makes it that nothing can go there. All right, so since nothing can go there, unless it comes all the way down, or unless it goes up to the next level. I think I'm going to try something else. Let's do hanging G, and there they are. So these are hanging potted plants, cluttered, and these are both cluttered. I think that in order for them to hang from there, they would have to be right here. And they do hang there like that. So there's one. And let's put one there. That's interesting, isn't it? But I don't like having two. One is enough. We could put some kind of painting or something on that top part. Our emblem or something. I think I want to do that. Emblem paint. Let's see what we can find. Since we can't put the books on that part. Paint. Let's look for the 2x2s. Here they are. This is maybe, yeah, where I want to have something like this. Let's hang this part here. Hello, hello. No? Ah, ooh. Well, that's too long. So that means we could only have a short picture here. Painting, P-A-I-N-T. Let me look through the paintings for a second. We could put this up. Let me just look at some interesting paintings, maybe in the medieval. There might be some. The size, I'm not seeing anything. Oops, get that there. I'm not seeing anything. Yep. So let's see what this looks like if we just have this right here. No, it's got a back on it. Okay. It's got a back on it again. It didn't used to, but it does. Sure. So we can't use that. P-A-I-N-T. Just for a minute, does the dish have a back on it? I think it has a black back on it. Let's see. Oh, it's gray. Okay. So yeah, we can't use that either. Unless we just had it here. Then I don't like it like that. Let's look at cluttered for a second and see if I can find something interesting. There's all these different things from time to time. There's something there. This may not work. It's daytime. And let's come, or it's nighttime. Ah, it's nighttime. Like that. Let's see what happens if we put it, that's down too far. It would have to be there like that. Let me see how I feel. It's interesting. This is a half right here, I think, but let me check. It's not, and it works there. It isn't, and we'll put those there. All right, I prefer that. Let's look here. Let's go to Minecolonies for a minute. Let's see if we can find it easily. Nope. So let's go to Minecolonies. Let's get hut, a hut block, and let me see what this looks like. This is the first time that I've kind of thought of putting it in here. The plantation. Let's look for plantation, A-N-T. plantation piece. That's this right here. Let's see if this looks like it is, that's what it looks like. It looks like it is something for the fire, but if it is, it should be facing that way. And I kind of like that, looking like that. And then the other thing is firewood, stacked firewood, which is so cool. This new thing to be able to do this. So we're going to take this. I think we need water and a bucket. And wood. Actually, bucket is better because we have to get the water off after we do this. So we don't need you anymore. You, and we do need you. Wait, did I put it down yet? No. Let's go here. F-I-R-E. Okay. Let's put, are they the same? Is it the same wood? It looks like it is. So let's put it here. Let's put it facing this way like that, I think. No, I don't know that I like it, but let's see what it looks like when it's put out. Everything's floating away. So that was convenient. It got up all the rug. Oh, it took the plantation away too. Ooh. All right, let's pick that up. Okay, so let me make that go away. It's too big, so I don't like it. Let's come to here. We'll get the plantation back. I do like the plantation being there, and I do think that works really nicely, and I like that. All right, so that took up all the carpet, and now we have this bed. Now in the other one, we actually did make this part go away right here, and actually make this be a closet in this room. And we'll do that with this one also. We can have a light. Let's see what kind of light. I don't think we can. Let's look. I think the light is going to make it that we won't be able to put anything on the top shelf, but let's put it in for a moment. Right here. Let's put a light right there. Let's put in a I'm looking at that name. Lexi. That's interesting. She doesn't have the marks on her. Hold on. Who is that? Where are they? See right there? Lexi! Oh, that's right. I forgot. Lexi, we actually had to have Lexi, let me get the fire grate. It came up too. We had to have Lexi move here because the housing that she's going to live in hasn't been built yet. And so that's why she's staying here. I totally forgot that she was staying there. Let's get a bed from Cluttered. I'm going to get one of the big beds from Cluttered. And I think since we have a lot of brick and stuff here, I think I'm going to get this one. Let me see what this looks like with the pattern. Up. Up. Let's put it here. No, I don't want it there. Let's put it here. Oh, it's not. That's interesting. Is it only hit? Is it because I'm standing there? Oh, it's huge. Look how big this is. Oh, no wonder they don't sleep in it. It's huge. Okay. That's no. All right, let's get the other bed. Cluttered has the other beds. That's a different form factor right there. Let's get the beige, the birch ones. Although this isn't birch here. Let's get the oak or spruce. Let's get the fancy spruce ones. These actually work. And so we can put the bed right here. And I'm actually putting the bed over one. Doesn't matter, they won't sleep here. So I'm going to put the bed over one. This is just a suite that we are making. And then we can put side tables there, which would be good. Let's get books. We're going to need a wardrobe. RD. Wardrobe, let's do spruce. Spruce front. Nope, we're not going to be able to do that. Let's just do oak. That's jungle. Let's come up and do oak. Let's do oak and let's go to books. And let's find oak for that. I don't think there are biomes of plenty. Let's look. Wardrobes. I forgot about biomes of plenty wardrobes. But I don't see any. Oh, because they're up. Because, see that right there? That the redwood? That might actually be interesting. No, the stripped palm is the one. Yeah, let's do stripped palm. Let's get book. And let's do stripped palm of the books also, which is this one right here. And we just need a drawer on each side, and I think I'm going to do that. So for the closet, we're going to have this right here. And for here, let's put this on this side and one on that side. So this is primarily the bedroom. Those look kind of really big with this bed. I'm going to take these off. Mr. Villager! Oi, Mr. Villager! Hello! Hola! Let me do nightstands.
I'm so tired.
These nightstands might be a little tiny bit smaller. And we might be able to do them here. Let's see what this looks like. It's right here. They're about the same size, but they seem, yeah, I don't know. How am I? Tudo bem? Tudo bem? E você? E você? Como está você, Mr. Villager? Let's come here. Let's look at stools. Let's come over to, we've got some little stool pieces right here, or benches. B-E-N-C-H. I think I'd almost rather have them. Do we have biomes of plenty benches? That would be the thing. There's this, that's jungle. Could use the bamboo and see what color it looks like, and the spruce benches. Let's see what this looks like. That seems more of a match. And just having that there. Now nothing's going to be able to be on these because they're only a half. They're only a half block. So it'll just be a look like this. So since we can't have things there, You're good? Ah, ah. Excellent, excellent. Let's get some sconces, SCON. Nope, let's get some lamps. Let's see if we have some lamps that go on the wall, and let's see if we have some that aren't too bad, aren't too big is the thing. The steampunk ones might work. Let me see. Oh gosh, no! Oh my goodness, that is way too big. Okay, let's look at lanterns, TER. The sea lantern. Let's see what it looks like. Can I get it to be here? It's pretty big. Lanterns. I think the only ones that are going to work are going to be the black ones, and we can do a yellow one. I think these are the smallest, although these are kind of small. Ooh, let's do this. So what are the plans today? I'm just doing some decorating right now. This was one of the places that didn't get any interior design done to it, CHAIN, and so we're putting that in right now. There's that, although the bronze looks really pretty and might look really good here. So let's see, that's the bronze right there. Let's see how big. That's still big, but that is actually the smallest of these lights.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's see what it would look like if we put one of these on here. It would look like that. I'm going to do that. I've never done that before. So let's put these lights here. Because we can't put any books. We can't put anything on the actual tables. So we'll just have those lights sitting there like that. And I think that's good. What's this? What's behind here? The stairway. I'm trying to decide, do I want to use that for something, but I don't think I do. We're going to put it back. So that's so far. As far as Prasino is concerned, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing with things. It'll be very interesting to see what we decide to do. Let's see. Davis, what are you doing here? Davis, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Davis? Is there an actual chair up here? Don't tell me that. I think there is. There is a chair that's been forgotten that's in this room. Wow, I didn't think about that. I could actually have them have room service. I cannot get this to turn. Yay! And just as I said it, it did. And I'm going to have this be blue right here and just have that be the headboard right there. And sure enough, Davis is sitting up here like this is one of the places where there is a seat. Let's get the tag tool again. I thought I got all of these, but apparently didn't. Is that Davis? That is Davis the fisher. That is him. Let's come down here. Oh, that's not Dave making that sound. That is actually a trader that has come into town. Let's come here, let's touch this, and let's fix this. Didn't I fix something? But maybe I didn't do it here. Hold on. Maybe it wasn't here that I did it. Maybe it was at... Yeah, it definitely was here. And Turu is back. I'm going to give her something to eat also, because Turu is spending too much time here. So let me touch this right here. And that gives us that. Let's go look at them for a minute. Let's see, is this far enough away? Is this far enough away? There's the invisible seat. See that one right there? That's where he's sitting. And then that seat is supposed to be there. So that was the only one. That was actually a missed seat. But the fact that they can sit up there means that we can put a real chair up there for them to sit and actually be in this room. I love the idea of that. So let's come here and let's put a table. Let's put one of the pedestals. This is the saloon. We can just do one of the thick chairs. Wasn't he the same person who entered? Yes, he was. Are you trying to see? He apparently is trying to impress me in some kind of way, isn't he? It is. It's him. It absolutely is. Let's do spruce. Let's come here and let's pick, I'm going to pick a table with a tablecloth. These are acacia. These are dark. Where'd the spruce go? And these are spruce here. Let's do, for this room and the colors, we could just do the cyan right here. Let's put this in. How about that? You would banish him? What? 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 He apparently is trying to get my attention in some kind of way. And let's see here. Let's do chairs. CHAIR. We could do matching chairs. So these are spruce. Why don't we do these spruce chairs? But why don't we have something on them? So why don't we put little things on them like this? Let's see if this works. We're gonna match the chairs right here. I definitely like that. And here. So why am I doing that? Because I want to put this down. So now I can touch these and look at that. Look at that. And we got seating from the restaurant. So the people who are here can actually sit here and eat. This place, I think I would use a lantern. L-A-N-T-N, paper. P-A-P-E-R. Let's use a paper lantern and let's have it be this color. We can put a paper lantern right here over the table. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we have a cabinet right here for clothes, and we can put a chest up there or something. Let's put a chest here. Should we put one of these or should we put a box? Let's look at boxes for a minute. Box. Don't we have some cute little boxes down here? We do. We do. Let's take this one and put it up above. Let's put that one right there. That's perfect. And that part is done. And so now all we need is kind of a living room kind of thing. So we can have a seat here. Oh, I'm over time. Whoa. we have to go to, we actually have to go to Prasino. So I think I will continue doing this the next time that we come in, because I am over time for Prasino. So this is what it looks like right now. We kind of changed the fireplace a little bit and gave it this look. And now we're going to get some furniture for them to sit on other than the dining set right here. We can have a chair right in this area. That's what we're going to look at when we come back. But right now it is, there he is. Am I standing on him? And there they are. Hello. And here we go. Yep, the llama trader. The llama trader right there. And here we go. Now, I mean, things happen with people. He apparently is wants to see the ambassador for some reason, wants to get the ambassador's attention for some reason. And we'll just let it go at that. I'm not interested. Remember, he's a fisher and I am a mer. So maybe he's just fascinated by the fact that, you know, I'm part fish and wants to study me. Because it is interesting, isn't it? That he has, that's the second time. Yeah. Okay, so we are upstairs in the warehouse, the main warehouse in Prasino. There is a warehouse on Guardian's Rock. It is what time of night? Oh, I think I just took a picture. It is what time of night? There we go. It is 9 o'clock at night. Okay, so let us go ahead and let's go and more than attention. Okay. Oh, I don't mind. And I can take care of myself. I can actually take care of myself. But thank you. Obrigado. Thank you for wanting to protect me. I appreciate it. I definitely do. And let's come up here. We're going to the rock so that everyone goes to sleep. And then in the morning, we'll start looking at all the builders. Did we get to all the builders there? We did. Okay, we'll start looking at the builders here. We actually are waiting on a shipment of amethyst from Rosa Ouro, and that shipment is holding up what I believe it's Valerie wants to build, but we'll check this morning and see. Hold on. What is that? Who is that? Did you fall? Braylon, what are you doing? Oh. What is Braylon doing? That's how the... But she's in a different location. Oh, that's interesting. That's just fish. Let's go to sleep. Braylon was in the water, which means she came from somewhere. And that's what I want to try and see. Although, when I first when I first entered the game, bunches of people end up in very weird places. I remember Rosa Ouro one time when I spawned in and people were all over the mountain. So it might be something like that, that that just happened to be that she spawned in because technically that is in the boundary of the town. So she's okay. She's wearing enough armor to be okay. She's a firefighter, so she knows how to handle herself in water, even if she's wearing all that armor. And that is the most important thing, so she doesn't drown. And so she's good. That's what happened to our nether miner. He actually was somehow fell in, and then he was not used to maneuvering in all the armor that he had on to go to the nether, and that's what happened to him. But Garrett seems to be doing okay. We're going to check on Garrett for a minute. I like to check on them every once in a while. He's back, and you see what he's eating? He's eating potatoes. Let me pause him right quick. Oh, he is paused.
Fine
Good.
afternoon, isn't it?
Let me look. You're eating carrots? Are you eating... No. And this is what happens. This is why you have to check them. He's eating apples and carrots. Why are you eating apples and carrots? Hold on. I'm going to take these things away. This is what he should be taking with him to the nether. So let's put this here. I'm going to put this up. This is mine. Let's put this up for a second because I'm going to collect his stuff. He's got that. He needs this. He needs one of these. And he needs these. Let's put this here. And let's come in. And
What
let's
can I do
get
for
him
you?
before he goes away. Cancel the delivery. That can come. That can come, and that can come. That's okay. And he needs some armor stuff.
Right away.
Let me get him for a second. He can't go anywhere because he's paused. So this is one thing I have learned about them. And I am not about to have anyone die. Look at this primitive stuff. What are you doing with this? How do you expect to survive with this primitive stuff? Is he putting it away? He sure is. Oh my gosh. He's actually putting it away. That's how the other one died, was they began putting away
Good to see
the
ya.
things. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. You don't have any pants on. Wait. Come back. There he is.
So what will it be for you?
You don't have any pants on. There we go. And this, I hesitate to take away. If they want to have an extra pair when they're down there, I would almost rather that he'd have this, but I'm not sure now. The soup that I have on me, I think is your soup, by the way.
Fine afternoon, isn't it?
Let me see. So he just put everything away that he needs to take with him. So he's got enough of these. He's got enough of this. And let me just check one more thing, because the food was here. I'm not, I'm putting this food on him. I want to put the things on him before he goes. So let's come here. Let me just put the food on him
Great to
for a
see you.
minute. Yeah, you think so? Let's put the food there, and then let us unpause him. And he should have on
Where's the
him now.
courier?
Plastic. Why is he asking for those pieces? Holy crap, he can't go anywhere. Recall the worker, manage, stop him, pause him. Okay. Whoa. Did you see the log? The expedition log? So we took away all these things. This is what it looked like when he came back. And now we're giving him new stuff. But this is what happened when he went before. And that's why we have to make sure. And he doesn't have any weapons. He actually doesn't. Let's take one of these. I'm not giving you those. Wow. Let's come here. I've got pieces here, but these would have to be repaired. And these actually belong to others. And I don't want to use them. I could give him my sword, but that is just a portion of what he needs. I absolutely don't know how he is ending up with this. Let's put those there, and these other pieces can go back. And the apples, these are your soups, by the way, Mr. Villager. We almost have enough. I'm going to go get him some pieces. Let's see if there are any here. It should be that he is getting diamond. He shouldn't be getting anything else, but he isn't. Let me see what I've got. Okay. I'm just gonna put these here for right now. They can have this. And I'm going to end up coming down and going to the main warehouse and look at some things. So let's run. He's paused, so he can't go anywhere. That is fascinating. Yeah, his weaponry was really bad, and we had it repaired, and I was thinking that he was actually going to get the diamond stuff back. I'm gonna have to look and see, why isn't he getting diamond weapons? So I'm first of all going to go to the warehouse, and then we'll go to True and see what in the world is going on with him. True's the blacksmith. And Postco is now working on the cookery because Dondanas is doing some specials for right now. Let's come here and let's look at diamond. So we have axes and swords. I don't know. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Let's see what's going on. We have more than enough people here. This is, and there they are. Okay, so let's take these. Wow, a fortune diamond axe. That's from Adam. Adam found a fortune diamond axe in the water. That's intense. Whoa. And we do have netherite scrap, so we might look for some netherite pieces and see if we want to fix them. A fortune axe. Good gracious. We're giving it to the nether miner, of course. That is amazing. Let's come up here and let's get a pickaxe. Let's look for a pickaxe. P-I-C-K. And there are 3 of them. Did I get the... I got the sword that time, so we'll look for the pickaxe this time. I want the nether miner to go, and I want to make sure that the nether miner comes back. So if you wonder why I'm doing this, this is one of the things that I will do. We're talking about helping them out. let's take 2 of these pickaxes. See all this milk? We're gonna have to transition it. And so that's a pickaxe, an axe, a pickaxe, and that. We could do a diamond shovel if we find one. And we'll take these buckets also too and begin to break them down. We will not need them. Not for that anyway. We may need them for something else, but not for that. For lava, for the times when we need lava. Let's come up here. And the last thing I need is a shovel. And there we go. So there is one of each. So let's find the diamond one first and get that one going. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, you can request for stuff and it will be delivered to them. There's stuff, and then they'll go, and that's all fine and good. What I'm actually trying to do is make sure they come back. I've got all sorts of tropical fruit from the trees in this area, and some roses. We've got some chimneys and some of this. I think I'll take these out. These are modded, so we'll take them away. And now what I need is food, but he has food. So he has everything except flint and steel, I think. I don't remember now if he had that. Shall we look at the list for a second and see what it says? See if he's listed on there. And then we'll get to Mr. Villager's work. There's the chef making butter. For the baker, the chef is making butter for the baker. And we're getting rice. We're going to start to get rice. And the muffin, yay! I think we have berries here, and they should get there. And then that's the nether miner golden carrots. So if there aren't any here, inventory, search. If there aren't any here, there are 50. Okay, so we're going to look for those. I'm not giving him all of them, but I will give him some. And there are 8 here. That's perfect. So we'll give him those. See this? See this? See this? There's so many things to do. It's interesting when you watch the Minecolonies team play, because there's 4 of them usually that are playing. It's Ray, Sam, some add-ons, John Ryer, and sometimes it's Thordor, or sometimes it's Nubian. So, but Thordor has been playing mostly in the last one especially. There are four players in town, and that definitely does cut down on the work, cut down on the running around if you are playing with a group of people, and is really kind of fun. And it definitely is. But I would have to, yeah, but I don't have that. I don't have that capacity. I'm not home. This is actually my sister's house, and so I am not actually. Did I not put one here? Did I? Oh, there it is. I knew I had one here. All right, and I have iron ingot up here, and let's see, and I have one of those that needs repairing. I'm going to put this here for repairing stuff, and let's see, and then we have some hides, and all of these pieces are fine, and a flint and steel. And I'm going to take those pieces and put them away in a minute. Let's just take these and let's see if that's enough to get him started. A flint and steel. He didn't have one, did he? I don't think so. Do you remember if he had a flint and steel, chat? Let's look here. Flint and steel. We got plenty of flint. Plenty of steel. Let's have one of our people make one of those, or a few of them, specifically for him. And let's look here in the inventory. I've got 12. Let me see how many I have already. So this 12 is what I've gotten so far. I think I have to give him some more tomatoes in order to get some more of that. And yeah, so I'm not going to do anything else with these. Let's request some flint and steel. Let's cancel and let's request 12. How many did you say you wanted, Mr. Villager? How many beetroot soups did you say you want? And let's see. Flint and steel right there. Let's request 5 of them. Request 5 and let those be made. We've got that there. Let's go up here and look for a second. Let's come here. Let's look again. Flint. And sure enough, no. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So we're actually not going to be able to have him leave yet because he doesn't have flint and steel. So I'm going to take these up and I'm going to put that as the number of things so that the courier doesn't take them away. What we have here, so we have 2, and we'll get it all and the pickaxe, the axe, the sword, and there's a shovel. So we'll put all of that together and put it away. So there are people going home that look like Nolan. Actually, it might have been Garrett. It might have actually been Garrett too. Okay. So he does have shovels, so we don't have to worry. He does have flint and steel, so we've got that. Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about that. And last of all, we'll put everything on him in the morning. This and this and this he put back, and the light and this, because he's going to take the 3 different swords with him, and I'm fine with that. And then right here, let's see, it says he should have 2 of those. And it's not showing the pickaxe. Add pickaxe. diamond pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe, let's put 2 and put that there. Let's add diamond axe. There's the diamond axe right there. Let's just pick this one and let's do 2. And let's put that in. Okay. And the flint and steel is supposed to be there, and carrots are supposed to be there, which means they're supposed to be making carrots. So it's 5:20. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to a bed. We could camp. I'm not sure I'm going to make it even if I put down a camp. I'm not. I was thinking I could go down into the secret room down here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. But it's too late in the morning, so we're just going to right now. Let's call him. Call the worker, and there he is. And I will work on it, and let's give him all of this right here, like this, 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 this. That's all his. And then let's go here and unpause him. And did he start putting it back? He shouldn't have, but he might have started putting it back. I hope not. He's got stuff on him. And he is now waiting to go.
Where's
Let's
the
see.
courier?
Let's see what.
Whistle that time.
See that? See, he took everything off. But he can't take off the armor when you put it here. And he does have at least the sword. And I don't know where he put it. I don't know, but he's working now. Oh, he put it all here. Okay. So he does have what he needs, so we'll see what happens with this. That is so fascinating. They weren't doing that before. Before they were actually, you could put the stuff on them and they would keep it. But I think that's changed somehow. So let's put these right here. And these are mine, so I'm just putting them back. These pieces right here. Let me see from here what I have. I have your soups, and I'm supposed to be getting you some more. These right here. These can go to Alejandro, and this is going back to the skeletons. That piece, the skin, goes back to them. That's Adam. Adam's collected that, and we'll have that go back. Let's go to Alejandro, and I'm going to check and see. Alejandro has suggested that he's finding it very difficult to give it back to finding someone who will take it to the skeletons, and he's saying that that the ambassador should ask her nation to contact the skeletons, especially to return rotten flesh. And so the ambassador is agreed on that, and we will just go ahead and handle the logistics of dealing with the skeletons and the rotten flesh. So the rotten flesh is being got from the ocean. We're not killing anybody. And I'm going to come here and let's see. Is it? Yeah, it is off because we don't deal in bodies. And he's got some things we can't put this here. We do want him to do puffers. And sure enough, see, he just took it and he's going to put it in one of the recycle bins and it will become recycled. Thank you. I wanted to check. I think I don't really have to check anything else. I think everything else is there already. All right, so let's go up to, let's find all the builders for a minute. We have Dondanas, and he is working on putting in a new, yes.
Yeah, I heard a whistle that time.
He's putting in a new patio for Melanie, and we have way too many people sitting here.
What can I do?
So Mackenzie, do you have food on you? You have a bowl. Interesting. What do you
Need something?
have? Oh, so they got something in a bowl that they were eating, and apparently it's gone. And they won't eat these. This is all sitting here and they won't eat it. So they're eating something in a bowl and they've decided that that's what they want. So let's see what the bowl food is.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Really? Let's come here and see what the bowl foods are. Right here. So pasta. So they want pasta. Interesting. We have tomatoes. We have all that stuff. Let's look here and see what she's asking for. This is the land restaurant which serves meat, but is not serving meat right now, but they would serve meat. And let's get minimum stock. And it is showing pasta and pottage. And she should be getting some, but she hasn't gotten any yet. And there is, oh, and so that's Melanie. And then over here, let me see what she has. This is the seafood restaurant here. Hi.
I can't listen.
Well, it sounds like you are. And let me see, whoops, looking in the wrong place. And all she has, oh, that's interesting. So she did have sushi. She actually had sushi and she had rice and she had rice balls and they are all gone. And so now we're waiting for Sincere, and that is an interesting thing. I'm not sure why they're not, but I'm going to have to get food from the warehouse that maybe that they will eat, since the food that she's requesting is having some problem. So just a second. And let's look here. Oh, wrong place. Let's look in here, inventory. And there's all sorts of bowls and pasta. There's butter, there's tomatoes. And he's got some actually. Look that he's got some right here. Let's take that. Why isn't he making the other dish? Hold on a second. Let's look here and see that other dish for a minute. Let's look here and see that other dish. Hand pies have, I believe they have cabbage in them. I think I can't tell from here. Hold on. Let's do crafting recipes and let's look. There they are. So one of these, so yeah, he's not doing this right now. I'm going to just turn the ones off that have meat because we only do that for holidays. But there is a new kind of hummus, pepper hummus, which would be wonderful. We have sushi. Now sushi's different and we are allowing the sushi. We could make it festive and just have rice balls and just do the sushi for festival. I think I will. Let's disable. And so there's stuffed pepper, which they're not eating. Let's disable the cabbage dishes just because he's not making them. So those are rice balls. We have tofu because we do have soy. And he's supposed to be making Mr. Villager's village soup, beetroot soup, and so that's why that is at the bottom there. And I think that is everybody. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And there's soybeans to make soy milk as well. Okay, so I'm going to take these over. It's too late now, but I'm going to take them over to Melanie, and then tomorrow we'll see if she serves it. And that will be good. Let's put it here with all the other food. And there we go. So she has egg sandwiches. It would be nice. Those are Farmer's Delight eggs. Farmer's Delight and Cooking for Blockheads updated. And I could go to the chef and see if he'll make those. Doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be satisfied, but it would get rid of the eggs that we have and things like that. So let's see how you make it. Crafting recipes, teach recipe. Let's teach sandwich. And the egg sandwich, there's chicken egg sandwich, is just egg and bread. Let's have him make that. It's not bad for Minecolonies food. The basic fish and chicken, I don't really want them to do. But the egg, we have chickens and they are making eggs, so that will work. All right. And here, over here, as far as doing some decorating is concerned, as soon as we kind of get the food stuff figured out, I would like to look for something really cool that we can work on. And we'll see. Mr. Villager, how is your town faring? We have 12 of the, we have 12 soups. Should I put that in the, should I put it up? And I think Mr. Villager's gone away for a minute or two. But we're supposed to be giving him the soup that we have here. I think we needed 16 altogether, so we're missing 4 soups right now. Beetroot soup. And did I interrupt myself when I was over here? Did I ask for beetroot soup? I want them to make those. We have plenty of flint. We can have extras. Let's do the soup. Beetroot soup. There it is right here. Let's make 10 more. Request. We have plenty of beets, so we'll see how that works out. Delivery of 10. They're there. They're already there. Yay! Okay, so that's perfect. That is perfect. So yeah, we can get those started. And I'll check and see what Dondaness needs and what Ainsley needs to be done. Elise. I said Ainsley. It's
I'll take
Elise. Dun, 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 dun. And it is morning.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. So Postco has now taken over the construction of the cookery. And what that means is yeah, that's what it means. Dondaness went on to some
Good to
other
see you.
projects. And so he stopped working on stopped working on the apparel shop because he is working on this shop. And he still has a good amount of stuff that he has to get. The hanging roots are going to come from Tucker, and the glowberries, those are going to come from Tucker. The allium can come from Lily, because Lily can grow those in the flower shop, and he knows how to make a box office. So those are things. You're done? Okay. And let's come here and let's go. Good night. Good night. Kali Nikta. It's almost time. Have a good evening. I know it's very quiet. Have a good night. Afkaristo Zaf. See you next time. All right, so let's find something to work on. The Stonehenge is not going to be done until after Dondanas or Elise is done with Peace. And here we go. Hello.
What's it today then?
Yes, I know. What are you waiting for? So she's waiting for a lever and says that it's going to be delivered. Why am I having trouble with deliveries? Why am I? That because of the mountain, because of the rock, I think there's not enough couriers. We're just gonna have to do some kids. We really are. We're just gonna have to go ahead and let some people come in and have some families and do that. I think so. So let's prepare for that. Because right now, Valerie is affected. Everyone's affected by not being able to get things delivered. And we can see them all here. You can see them working on things. Let's come here and let's manage. And so remember, we moved them all to the warehouse again. And we still have Silda and Lila, and it's apparently not enough. And yet they're standing right here. So they're standing here. Is
Can I
the
help you?
food making them not work?
I'll take care of it.
You will?
Good to
And
see you.
let's look. Is the fact that they're asking for food making it that they're not working? Why are they standing
Just
here?
a fine morning. I can't listen.
Let's look here. And there we are. So what are they waiting for? There are things that need to be delivered, and yet they're here. And it looks like only a handful of them are working. Oh, I see. They're actually getting stuff. Okay. They're actually getting stuff to deliver. They're getting stuff to deliver, so that's good. Okay. So I'm having Dandanas make that awning. We're using the tavern. We're using a tavern front, and I was looking at this part right here. See where we have the building coming out just to this part right here. I'm thinking that I want to bring the building completely over and make it be
On my way.
large from this point on. And while the builders are waiting for things and are waiting for those things to come in, I would like to do that. So the end of this building is right here. That's the end. And it would have to, because of where this is, it would have to come all the way down in this section here, and then go up to where the others are. Just right about here. That takes care of that. And what's on the floor in here? Wood! Spruce! Okay, so we'll do this. Let us put in, yeah, we have white underneath. And I have a piece of that, and then we'll put in this part on top. So let's get these pieces and put them right across, and nope, that's the wrong one. Let's get this piece right here and start here and have this come all the way across like this, wonk, on this part. And then let's come here, down here, and we're just going to put this on the bottom. Underneath, that's how the other one is. We have that part right there. So now we're not going to have this part right here. This is going to be interesting because this is going to come all the way out to the end. And the way this is, let's take this away right here so that I can see. See, there's the floor right there. So this floor is going to come completely over, and we'll have this post be at this position right here. Now for them, they are down one right here, but we're going to have this come in and be here. This is going to be fun. And that's going to be the wall part for this. Let's take this away and let's put in, where is it? Right in the middle to hold it up. Let's put this part in that comes right to there, and that takes care of that. And then this is going to come around here now because this is the new full part of this area right here. So we're going to have this so that those tables are going to be in the middle of the floor area. And I think I want to have them face two ways. So right here where this is, right here. Let's get us some, that's slab. And yeah, okay, we'll use slab here. So let's take this down right here, right along here. And we're going to put in slab pieces right on this part right here. Just have this come out and continue the floor all the way through. So True came in very early on as the blacksmith, and we are actually expanding the blacksmith store right now. He is sharing his space with, hold on. I'm just getting a little tea. He's sharing his space with Joey. We have two Joeys, and one of them is the courier, and the other one is, let's put this way. So this table comes around like this. And on this side right here, we're just going to have it be like that because the courier is right there. Let's have this courier stool now. Let's have one here. Let's have one here. I don't want them to get stuck behind. There like that. There's a couple stools in this area. And this comes down right here. So this part right here is going to come, this is going to come all the way down between the two shops. This is the stonemason shop on the other side, and this is the blacksmith here. However, over here, we actually need some wall. And so it's this one here that we're going to put there first. And then this part right here is going to go like that, and now that part is there. So that makes it that this entire building comes out like this. So we don't have this indentation in this section anymore. Right here, this will be interesting because now the entire building comes all the way out to here. So let's start putting these in for a minute. So when True first came in, he and Isa and Spellog were pretty much came in at the same time, along with Jailcat. Now, Jailcat was actually here for a while because I think she was doing some other, she was doing a lot of research for a while, and then when we started having the craftspeople in this factory, it was discovered that she had amazing skills as a you see what I see? Amazing skills as a stone smelter, and that is what she wanted to do. So that was actually fine with us. And so that is what happened. Let's oh, there it is. I see what it is. We do have roofing that comes there on this side. But if this is down, we didn't want to bring it down to that. So we could almost have another one of these. This right here, we could have another one over this section right here. Let me see how I want to do that. See where this is right here? Why don't we do that And that way, yeah, we could actually bring this part. We would have to bring, yeah, we do have to bring this around. So if we have to bring this around anyway, right here, why don't we just go ahead and put in skylight right in this section right here. But I need to be able to have it be flat right here and right here. So we still needed that piece of corner. I didn't think we did, but we do. So let's put this in for a moment, and we're going to bring it right to here like this, and that's going to give us this part being a different color right here. Around on this side, and here there isn't anything underneath, and that's why it looks like that. Okay, and it's not going to be here because I need this right there, and that just gives us the skylight right here. All right, I like that. This is glass slab. This is actually slab. So this must be absent by design because this is glass slab here. It sure is. Absent by design is the mod that adds some pieces that they felt should have been included and weren't, and one of them is glass slab. Now we can get glass slab from Domum Ornamentum as well, so but we're using absence right now, and there it is. So now we have the new area. Let's go in for a second. Do we need another door, or do we just want to have this be an area that he has? And if it is, shouldn't we actually have it like this? I think I would like to have it come to this area like that. And let's just take this one and put it this way. And so on the sides, we'll have it like that. That's fine with me. Okay. So there they are. What's the difference between the cabinet? It looked like it was the same, didn't it? It did. Okay. So this is true. And this part is part of his work area. But this is also where the courier is, and we've got work spaces right here and the courier being right here. Now we could put packages in this section, and we can put another set of either tables or something in this part right here, and that is the way that this is on this side. This is Frontier. This is actually Frontier squishing together 4 of Frontier's crafts. This is actually the stonemason, this one here. This is the ores smelter right here. This is the stone smelter right here, and the blacksmith. But they are all actually Frontier level 5. And then this is a level 5 courier. This is probably underwater base, or one of the ones that has an extra courier that you can fit into another building. And that is what that is. Let's get some lights over here. So this section isn't lit up yet, but this is a perfect area to put the lights. We can put the lights right in the spot right here, and I actually like that. And that lights up this part. And then here, and this is going to be a good question, since this is the blacksmith here. And this is pretty much all that True is interested in. So we could make it storage for the logistics, and that would be interesting. So let's get out of this. Let's make these pieces go away for a minute. Let's see what I have here. I don't need this right now. Let's bring these down, and we'll let these go back. And we're going to look at all sorts of boxes, and we can have some boxes stacked in this area right here that have to do with all four of these people, all four of the people here. So we've got stonemasons and everybody. So let's look at boxes for a minute. We actually have boxes from Cluttered that we can have here. We can have one on a counter that looks like that he is doing something with it right there. And then we can have some packed boxes. We can put one there. We can put a second one there, like those are things that he's working on. They have a little lunch area right over here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. This is where they get together and eat. And so all of this over here is going to be work space. Let's get desk. Let's see if we can find terracotta. I don't know that we can. Yeah, this is terracotta right here, the light gray desk. This is the kitchen stuff, but right here we can put in a set of tables here. Like this is where things are being worked on or being put. So he's got those things there, and then we'll put in different kinds of boxes in this spot. So let's come here. Mr. Villager has forgotten that he was supposed to be giving me a machine, and he's probably gotten busy and forgot. Let's see. Yeah, he's probably gotten busy and forgot about that. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, so yeah, so when he comes back, I'll try and see if I can ask him. I don't want him to think that I forgot, because I didn't. And that's actually fine. Let's look here. What do I need? I need one thing. So when he comes back into chat, then we'll check. What do I need? I need boxes. I need things that look like boxes, and that they would have stacked up. So we're going to do crates. Here are crates, C-R-A-T-E. And we have crates, and I don't necessarily like them. Let me see what this looks like. If we put this over here, oh, actually that is nice. I actually like the mini crate from Cyclic, and that is cool looking. And so that means we need barrels. Well, let's look at crate again for a minute, because there should be a larger version of that, and there is. And do we want that larger version to sit here? No, I don't like it. I don't like it in the larger. Let's do barrels. And this is where most everything is going to be. That's a different barrel there. We've got two different kinds of barrels here. Let's see this one. See that one? That's actually different. Let's put it here for a second. And see, that's not too bad. I don't mind that one. Let's put this one on top. Let's back up. Somebody, oh, I see, I'm moving. That's why I can't put anything down. Okay, let's put that there. And we can put some barrels right back here in the corner, the round ones. And that'll put something in that space. I can't find any. B-A-R-R-E. Where are the rounds? How did I miss them? That sound you hear is Vincentius Primus. He is working on something at his computer. There they are. They're all at the end as usual. Let's put one of these here. Let's have an empty barrel. And that works. So right here where this is, let's have this, and let's have a second one on top. Let's have, that's good. And then we could have an empty barrel like sitting right here, except I can't put it there. I don't want them to get trapped by it. So there's an empty barrel there. And I think that's really all that I'm going to put in, unless I put papers. Ooh, cluttered. Nope, you can't do it that way. There they are, cluttered. Yay! Yay, cluttered. Okay, so let's see. We've got envelope stack. Let's see what else we can find. Office supply clutter. This is good. And I think that's all I'm going to want of the things that I could put out. That looks like it's supposed to be some kind of machine. It is a camera, actually. Yes. All right, so right here,
It was great today.
let's put these right there. And office supply clutter. Let's see what it looks like if we put it here. Oh, that's too neat. I think not. If we put it somewhere, it would have to be here like this. Now there are some things from cluttered. Are they cluttered or are they MOAs? There are some. There we go. There's a perfect notepad. And we could do, I don't think there's anything else except maybe a cup from Fantasy. We want to do a cup from Fantasy. Let's take these two away. Let's take these away, and this and this. And let's go to Fantasy, which is, nope, right here. And let's get a tankard, and it can have nothing. Let's just have an empty tankard sit right here in between all of the paperwork right here. We'll have it sit there. So like he's coming here. So there's a cup there, there's a cup there, that's fine. And there we go. What does it look like on the roof? That's a good question. Let's go out and look. I just ran into this. This is the kind of thing that I want to look at. Do I have too many? I don't think so. This is true right here, dressed in Hellenic style. He is a blacksmith. It is hot work, and he does have a fan. He's got some other equipment here, and I like that. Let's close this for a second. Let's have Emmeline come to her shop. Call the worker, and there she is. This is Emmeline. Emmeline's not in a mask anymore. She probably gets into the mask when she, let me take these eggs off of her because she's saying she can't get any food. No one else is saying that, so that means that's stopping her. And we can put it back up here. Is that Trinity? No, that's Haley, the Undertaker. And let's see if she has any food. Look at all this food she's got on her that she's not eating. Where in the world did you get all of this? She won't eat any of that. That's the problem. That's why she can't get fed. Okay, and from here, there are some sandwiches. And she can't make any eggs, and we'll see if she gives her some food or if she was just going home. Everyone went home. Okay. This has been very quiet. I do know that. It's been a very peaceful day. And I didn't get an update from Mr. Villager, which probably means he's playing in his own game right now. So the fact that I didn't hear anything from him, and I've got all of this here. These two, okay, are fine here, and this one, I'll bring this back down, and this. So the room that we're working on in Rosa Ouro is the room that is right here in the taverna. And we did a completely different thing than we did here. So we do have the light. I'm going to see if I can get them to sit in these chairs. That would definitely be fun. We did use the big nightstand here, but we put in a different closet arrangement in both rooms. And then, yeah, we have closets and suitcases. But this is what we did with the fireplace. We actually gave them that kind of a fireplace, and that's fine. They're different towns with different things. So let me come here. I'm going to get the tag, and we'll go down into the restaurant, and we'll add those two chairs. Why are we able to do that? Because this restaurant is actually a barracks restaurant, and it was meant for people to be able to sit on two separate floors. So let's do this. So there we go. We've got that. And I'm looking at all the sit tags. So we're actually adding the two sit tags upstairs. So we're going to come up to here. We're going to go out. Nope. And go upstairs to here. And we should be able to, oops, I made a mistake. Oops, wait. It's not letting me. Let me see. I have this in my hand. That's what I was doing wrong. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Yay! So we actually have a sit tag there. We could do a sit tag for it up. Except now I'm sitting. Oh, can I not? Let me see. If I have trouble getting out, I won't do a sit tag. Let's do a sit tag here. And that's enough. I'm good with that. That is cool. I just love this game. I just really do. So those tags will allow the people to sit in this apartment, so they could actually have a private meal, like a business meal, or staying in the saloon. I hadn't noticed that, and normally I fix things like that. So if I didn't fix it, it probably, did I just make that go away? I did see a putty tat. Let's do two things. Wool, let's get green wool. Let's get, I don't know, what is it? Is it oak? Or is it birch? I think it might be oak. Let's see. Let's go for books. And let's do oak. I'll do both. That's pretty, isn't it? The fir. But we have oak on the other piece. So we'll try and match them. The stripped. Is a stripped oak? Let's just do stripped oak right here. But first is this, yeah, how did that happen? That I missed that? That was very interesting that I did. This is birch. But that is oak over there, so that's fine. And this is oak here, and we're good to go. And there's the rug on the floor, and everyone is good. Okay. So yes, so that is this room, and then all the other rooms were done previously, and they are all here. And we're going to go to sleep for a minute, and then I'm going to start. How much? I have a few minutes left, and I'm going to go up to the town hall, and I'm going to first of all make sure that the people are on default. The names of the people are on default, so that when the children come, they're not going to have Hellenic names. They're not going to have names from ancient Athens. That would be interesting, but we would like them to actually have parents. So that's one thing. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to allow a couple of the druids to actually decide if they want to have kids. And that is something that I would like to do. So first of all, it is default. Yay! So the names are default here. So we don't have to worry about that. We're going to put some druids, if they want to have children in houses, they're going to take leave and be in houses for a while, and raise their kids. They're at least going to be to take leave until they actually have kids. And right here, we're going to look at Prasino children for a second. So Prasino probably has 106 children, but I'm going to check. They have 9 generations, so they've been here a little bit longer. I think that Rosa Ouro only has 8, but we'll check. I'm going up and see how many people we have, period. The last time that we had children, we didn't get any anyone born here. All the people that we got were fostered, and 2 of them were related to people who were here, but they were not the kids of those people. So let's see our statistics. Yes, so we have 106. So we're going to get 6 more people to help us with our couriers, first of all, to help us have a little bit more couriers, and to also help us with firefighters. And especially now that we're going to have more people in town, more people visiting because of the Stonehenge that is going up right here. We really and truly need to make sure that all the people get a chance to have some kids. Ryan's talking to Jace. Jace is planting trees. I think this is a set that I want, but I'm not sure. I'm going to see what happens with them. This is Ryan and Yisrael right here, or Mario. So Ryan might, we'll see if Ryan wants to ask one of these fine gentlemen to foster a child or have a child with her. Begga's up here, and Begga's had plenty of children, so she is not going to be in the running. When we trade out, or when we look and see as far as getting kids is concerned, I would like to actually try and have it be as realistic as possible. May and Lily have already had kids. They're not going to have any more. They actually have kids legitimately through the census. And let's see here. And here, there isn't anyone living. So this is a good place. But I don't want them to get any children. And this is a level 4 house, which means they would get 2 more sets of kids, maybe.
What's it today then?
Lily, what does it matter? You don't have any compost. Skip, and I'm going to get her to re-ask for it. Cancel, and let's see if she asks for it again. Oh, but Lily is here, so we can show this.
A problem?
Remind me later. Nope, not that. So see, May is her partner, and they have 3 kids. They have Yisrael, Kasem, and Monica. Kasem and Monica are actually May's kids, and then when she joined up with Lily, they had Yisrael after that. So Yisrael's parents are both Lily, but Kasem and, is that Monica?
Can I help you?
No. Yeah, Kasem and Monica, they love Lily. They love Lily. So they consider her like a mom too. So they're going to move into this apartment building until the kids are born, and then everyone can be adjusted. Finley and Ryan have been together before. We're not sure whether they're still going to be together. King, we'll see if King wants to be with Eliza, and we'll see how that works out. But what I really wanted to do, more than the new people, those are new people, what I'd really like to do is see a couple of people, and that is our druids. So we have and firefighters. So we have firefighters and druids who might want to take some time off and actually be in a relationship. So I'm actually going to watch them a little bit. I want to see if I can find, oh, you're back. Welcome back. Hi. Um, I want to see if I can find. Hi, Mr. Villager. When you were away, I was actually wondering if I just wanted you to know that I hadn't forgotten that you were talking about some sort of materials uh, elevator or something like that, and it's fine if you don't have time and stuff like that. But I just didn't want you to think that I didn't want to see it, and yeah, so I'd be happy to see it, at least to see the pieces at least. And probably I
Finally done for
probably
today.
you probably
Time to
didn't,
go to
if you
sleep.
didn't finish because I said I'm not really much on machines, and that
Good night.
if Vincentius Primus was in the game, he would probably have fun making it,
Too late to work.
making the
I'm
machine. I'm looking for. No need to worry. Okay, I'm looking
Okay.
for. Let's see. Why do you want to pick up? That's interesting.
Need
Let's
something?
look here. And you don't want anything. Wait, why do you want to pick up? Is this full? What's it full of? Why you want to pick up? Look at all the pretty. Okay, so there's plenty of food that they have. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to know what they're actually eating. And right here. And let's look at this one. Yeah. So they are, the druids are definitely being fed. And someone, see that right there? Who's that?
Another beautiful day in the colony.
That was nice. Someone said another beautiful day in the colony. Monica, what's
Is
wrong?
there a problem?
Why aren't you going and getting some medication? There is a problem. I don't want you getting everybody sick. What's going on with you?
It's a fine afternoon.
You're waiting to be cured. Why are you waiting here? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can move her for a second. Sometimes you can bump into them just a little tiny bit, but that's not helping. Okay, let's go and see. You're not so into machinery too, being sincere, but it's just a little try of adapting. Is so crazy how advanced Prasino is. So it's like your way of trying to get on. You can help me with it. It will just take a while if you're planning to settle it. First part should prepare as also the place first. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure. I like having the balloons as movers of materials, and the couriers are already running all over the place. So, and the balloons actually show that they're doing movement. For instance, you can see on this ship that they have things there, and then on this ship there's a balloon. We could actually have a balloon land right on this that is dropping off water and coal. So I was just curious to see the pictures, because I was thinking that if you didn't mind, unless you were going to do it on your own socials, that I would actually put the pictures up with crediting you, of course, on my socials as well. because I like the builds that you build and they look cool. So I just wanted to tell you that. That was the primary thing that I wanted to tell you, was that. So I am trying to, who's here? That's what I thought. I thought there were firefighters here. Hi guys. Who is
Great
this?
to see you.
It's Magnolia and who? Magnolia, who are you with? I
So
can't
what will it be
tell
for
who
you?
the. Oh, it's Hadley. Okay, so there's Hadley and Magnolia. They might be doing firefighter games. Sometimes they do those at night where
Need
they
something?
actually. There they go. They actually check on buildings.
What can I do for you?
And do you have something? You have that. But you're saying you're still hungry. Okay. And we'll do that. Okay. 1 second. Okay. And I'm watching firefighter little lights as they travel the streetcar route on the other side of the mountain. And there they are. They're going up right now. And here we go. Okay. And yeah. And so I think, everyone, that is going to be it for today. Although Mr. Villager did say 1 second. So let me see what he was going to say. We'll come back. I didn't do a lot here. We were just trying to make sure that things were working and looking at some of the stuff that's being worked on and some things like that. Just sort of like doing all of that kind of stuff that's always there to do. Walking around and making sure stuff is where it should be and getting on our way. We did have someone making this back here, but they will in fact get finished after. I think we just canceled the build. Yep, we did. We canceled the build because we needed the cookery and farms to go in, and we had moved that one. We had moved this balloon. This balloon used to be out here, like right about here in the field, and so that balloon has been moved over to the walkway so that the logistics people can get to it more easily. That's it. So I think I lost Mr. Villager. I'll have to say something to him on Discord because I actually am at my time. I'm actually overtime. Wow. I didn't even realize I was that much overtime. But, ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? Look at the balloons over the maples right there like that. That is very pretty. Oh, that's nice. It looks like that I cut out the trees just for that. Part 2 was sent. Okay, good. Good. Let me look. And Mr. Villager, I'm done for the day. So I'm going to look at your part 2. This is a modular build, so it might be necessary for some earlier planning. Yes, definitely. I see. And I see that part there. And I see all of that. What a nice night. It's beautiful. I actually love this. I think I'm going to take a picture. That just looks so pretty. So yeah, Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed Drone Hands music, which is what is playing behind me. And I hope this was a nice, easy. There's so much going on all the time. But in the United States, especially right now, there's so much going on. And we just need every once in a while, we just need a break from it all. So I hope this was a break and your time too. Okay, Mr. Villager. Obrigado. Thank you for being here, Boatarji. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Enjoy your games. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. And here we go. We're going to listen to Vincentius Primus now. Ready? Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.